Hello, my lovely Leos. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So we are doing your February bonus reading, and this reading is all about the person on your mind. So whoever you're thinking about, that is who this reading is intended for. Now, it is a general reading, so it may not be able to resonate for all of you. And if you want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do have personals open, and they are on sale right now for Valentine's Day. You guys, I have two separate love spreads available, one focusing on new love and the next love coming towards you, and the next one for your past or current person. And that one's going to cover their thoughts, feelings, intentions, action, and a potential outcome. Both of them are on sale for $25. And Zoom readings are also on sale for $50. And everything that you guys will need to know about scheduling is in the description box below for you. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my lovely Leos. Please, may the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through. And may they please find those who need to hear them. Please show me Leo's energy, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, my loves, let's take a look and see what is going on for you. I promise I won't hurt you. I wish things could be different. And I can't get you off my mind. Whoo, Leo. Someone has a lot of regrets. And they can't stop thinking about you. Oh, I didn't mean the things that I said. You know, Leos have big hearts. They take the things that you say to heart. You know, it does kind of feel like somebody could have lost their temper. Somebody could have just said some things that they're regretting now. They wish they would have done things differently. That's very clear here. You know, I feel like this person wishes they had a time machine. They wish they could go back and just do everything differently. I do feel like whatever this person said, you know, it really hurt, Leo. And I feel like that's why you're closed off to this person, or why you're distancing yourself. It's like they want to reassure you here. But I feel like there's some kind of honestly, like an emotional trust is broken, right? You don't feel safe. Your heart doesn't feel safe with them now after the things that they've said. It's like, even if you forgive them, it's one of those energies where, you know, it's like, I forgive you, but I can't forget. Let's get into it. We're going to take a look at their thoughts, their feelings, their intentions, and their actions moving forward. Show me this person's thoughts when it comes to Leo, please. What are their thoughts when it comes to Leo? Five of Cups. Ooh. This person is grieving. They really are. Some of them could even, you know, there's a little bit of a depression energy. I also kind of feel a little bit of a drinking energy for some of them. You know, maybe they could be turning to other things in order to, other forms of like distraction or like an emotional numbness is how I feel, in order to cope with this. I feel like this person's really going through it here. And the Queen of Cups, they miss you. You know, they really miss you, and I feel like they're having a hard time dealing with these feelings. This could be somebody who's maybe not the best at expressing their feelings or dealing with their feelings, right? They don't know a lot of ways to do it. So that's, for some of them, why they could be maybe dealing with them in, like, finding unhealthy coping mechanisms, or just maybe not the best coping mechanisms, right? They are really missing you here. And the Nine of Cups, and wishing for you here. So, yeah, this person is going through it, Leo. They're grieving. They're missing you. Wishing for you. Like, you are all they want. Show me what's going on in their feelings. What are their feelings when it comes to Leo? You got the King of Wands in the reverse. Something was flipped over, too. Let's take a look and see what it is. Five of Pentacles. I knew that was for you. They don't know what to do. with that King of Wands in the reverse. They don't know what to do in there. And I feel like at one point they had a lot of confidence, or they had hope that that maybe things would turn back around between the two of you, or maybe they would get another chance. But it's like either as time goes on, or there's something here where I feel like they're losing confidence in that. And that's really causing them to sit in this 2-5. So it's a big challenge energy. And they don't know what to do. 10 of Cups in the reverse. That's another heavy energy. It's a sadness. And I feel like this person, there's something here about family. So maybe they were close to your family and they're also missing them, or they're missing the idea of a family with you, or you guys could have had a family together that they're missing. There's something like that here. For some of you guys. For others of you, I think it's just representing a deep level of unhappiness here. What are this person's true intentions moving forward? What are their true intentions moving forward, please? The 4 of Wands. To me, this looks like, whether it's like home, marriage, they could feel like you're their twin flame for some of you guys. But it can definitely be a card of a home marriage. Maybe they want to have that. They're hoping for that. That would make sense for those of you where they were like wanting to have a family, or like rehab your family. For others of you. Now, for others of you, the 4 of Wands can represent reaching a goal, a finish line, an accomplishment. It can be a union, a celebration. Like they really want this to work out. The Ace of Wands in the reverse. And the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. They feel like it's taking way too long for you guys to reconnect, and they're starting to really, I think that's one of the reasons why the grief is so heavy, because they're starting to, there's some kind of realization setting into them that maybe it's not going to happen. Maybe you're not going to start things back up again, and it's starting to feel more real. I feel like, it's been hurting them, right? Being separate from you, but the fact that it's starting to become more real for them, that maybe you guys will not be restarting things, I think it's really causing this person to have no idea what the next step is, what to do moving forward. And it's really causing them to really feel this energy. It's becoming more real for them. What actions will they be taking? The Ace of Swords. The Lovers in the reverse, and the Empress in the reverse. They know that you see them and they feel like you see them in a very negative light now, and that you guys are just growing more and more apart with that Empress in the reverse. The Lovers in the reverse, they feel like there's been a huge disconnect, and they don't know how, or if it's even possible to turn that around at this point. And they're starting to have that realization with that Ace of Swords. It's like they're realizing that now. So I feel like that's one of these, that's one of the issues here for this person, is like, despite how long you guys have been separated for, the 9 of Wands has been their energy. They've been hoping, they've been willing to fight for this. They've been holding on to it. They have not wanted to let go. They have not wanted to give up. And there's a part of them that really hoped and believed that at one point you guys would be able to, you would come back. And now this reality is starting to set in for them that maybe that's not going to happen. And I do feel like it's causing them a lot of pain, a lot of grief. But, when we do separate from somebody, it is a loss. It is a loss, just like anything else, right? We have to learn to live without it the same way. It's just as absent from our life, and we have to go through a grieving process. And this person is just now getting to, this place where they're getting to this acceptance portion, right? And it's just kind of hitting them hard. But they will go through the other phases, and they will be okay. This is what I have for you, Leo. Now, if this resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, then check out your other placements. everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading, scheduling your personals, or Patreon, all of that is in the description box below for you. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below and I will go through and pray for you. I know this reading is very heavy, and whether it's resonating for you or the cross watcher, I'm going to be sending extra prayers up for you guys. And just know that, it is a process, but you are starting to get in it, you are starting to move through it. And for my Leos that, are having to turn your back on, the situation because it was something that wasn't good for you or what's best for you or what's hurting, you're going to be able to move forward and heal as well. And sometimes doing what's best for us is not always, it's not always the easy thing. That's usually how we know that it's the right thing to do. It's because it's not the easy thing. That is what I have for you guys, okay? I will be keeping you in my thoughts and prayers until next time.